Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have my favorites for the month of March 2019. I'm sorry, I've got a cold. I can't get rid of it quite yet, or head cold, so it sounds hopefully worse than it really is. I'm trying to get rid of it before I do go away. Not sure when this video will go up, whether I will just be about to go to Houston for my trip to Texas or not, but as I would like to tell you, if you find yourself in the Houston area, for the most part of my trip I'll be in Houston, and that's where Ramona is as well. And then we are going up for Friday night, April 12th, overnight, so early morning April 13th as well, to Dallas, but we decided to do the Texas Triangle. So from Houston we go up to Dallas, and then the next day we spend the Saturday night, the 13th of April, in San Antonio, which we're going to meet up Shar up in Dallas and Sarah and I think Angela down in the San Antonio area. And there's a couple of you guys who have messaged me saying like you've even taken the day off work, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet you. So I'm really looking forward to that. So as I have been saying, is follow myself on social media as well as Ramona Talk. Ramona Talk is YouTube, and again it's Moni, and it's 07 and I can't remember the numbers, but I'll try to remember to put that below as well. And then we'll tell you kind of where we're at or where we're going to be going for like meals. And I know the Fiesta is starting. I think Sarah told me that the Fiesta starts in San Antonio like the day we arrive. So down by the river in San Antonio it is going to be very busy, but I'm so excited. I love culture and I cannot wait to dive into that culture. So anyway, moving on, I have a lot to share with you. I have a lot of stuff. First of all, favorite is my hair. I love the color of my hair, and thank you to everyone who has sent me such great messages saying that I look really good in this color. Keep it up. I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. Blonde has kind of killed my hair. I am actually a natural light blonde, or light brunette, or brown hair, or a really dark blonde. It's kind of in the middle, almost like a toffee color. That's kind of my natural color, but I feel that with this hair color, it kind of allows me to, my eyes come out, oh there's Willow, my eye color pops out, and I really do enjoy it, and I feel more rich, and my skin tone is warmer. I don't know, just like everything. I can wear different color makeup if I want to, and just, I love it. So thank you to everyone who made such amazing and positive comments. I do thank every one of you. All right, so let's go on with soaps. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which is always linked below, you know that I love that unicorn hand soap, foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works, but I only just started using it. So it wasn't fair for me to post that as my favorite for the month of March because I've only been using it for the last couple days. I have a little bit of the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone from Bath & Body Works. Now this was from last summer, so it's summer 2018. You're the sprinkles on my ice cream. That's super cute. That's all the writing. I don't know if it says, oh, marshmallow fluff, vanilla bean, and creamy caramel. So this has been really nice, but again, vanilla is such a pleasant scent. So many people will enjoy vanilla. I find this in the public, if you have if you have two bathrooms, say in your house, but one that's for a lot of people to use, I would definitely use this because not too many people I know don't like vanilla. So absolutely awesome. All right, let's do some body care. Oh my gosh, so Mandala Melts is a Canadian company. She does mainly wax melts, but she's been doing and diving into some bath products as well. So she has made some scrubs in the past, and I had stocked up. So, but I only use one scrub at a time, and I rotate between brands and things like that. So it came time to use the Whipped Body Scrub in Angelica, which is Mandala Melts rosemary or rose jam and fresh laundry. So rose jam is a type from Lush, which I absolutely love, and laundry. It actually smells really good. I really enjoy this. It's definitely a really nice scrub. Little goes a long way. I wouldn't say this one is a foaming scrub, not as foaming as some other brands I've had, but again, I use scrubs to scrub the bottom of my feet. If you don't already know that, that's what I use scrubs for. I don't really use it on my body per se. So there we go for that. Let's do some hair care. Okay, so with the change of hair color, I was at the local drugstore not far from my work one day, and I was like, I saw like they're just bringing in Strivectin. Strivectin is a company of which you see skincare from. Pretty much I've seen skincare in like Shoppers Drug Mart and so on and so forth. Never had I seen Strivectin for hair care. So they actually have these Strivectin hair. I picked up the color care. Just these little sample sizes. I think they were on sale for $7 each to try, which I am in love with. So the conditioner and the shampoo. This is for the colored one. They had a few different styles. NIA 114 technology. Don't know what that means. But if it's sulfate free, which is great for my hair color. There she is. Which is great for my hair color. You don't want sulfates, especially with colored hair, which is probably why they did not choose to use that in their hair care here. So I haven't purchased the full size, but I will. I think it's about anywhere between $25 and $30 a bottle though. Standard size bottle, so it's nothing major, but it is a little bit pricey, but I do really, really like that. And I think that'll be likely a shampoo and conditioner that I would use on a regular basis. Sorry, I'm like moving around, and sorry about my nose. Excuse me. All right, so I think I've mentioned this, but this Briogeo Rosarco Blow Dry and Perfection Heat Protectant Cream with no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. It's a sample I got when I purchased a bundle. Like I bought the mask, which I love, this, and then there was a charcoal hair scalp thing that no bueno, not for me. And I think, oh, there was a spray too, and I liked everything but the charcoal thing. Everything else I love. This is beautiful. Really, really love it. I feel like it does really help with the hair frizzies. Today, all I did was blow dry my hair. I'll show you what I used for a hair mask, though. It's a new one for me. But all I did was blow dry my hair. There's no oil in my hair. There's nothing. So, love this product. I do put it in my wet, just a little bit in my wet hand. I mix it up in my hands and I put it in through my wet hair before I blow dry. So again, this is the Briogeo Rosarco Blow Dry Perfection Heat Protectant Cream. So this is just a sample size. I'm really hoping I want to get through this before. And by the way, my apologies on the Groucho Marx type eyebrows. I went a little ham with the color of the eyeshadow that I use for my eyebrows now. I was like, on the first one I'm starting with, I'm like, all right, we're gonna make them really dark. So, all right. So after getting my hair colored, I know that the Briogeo hair mask I have is really, really good, but I wanted something a little bit different as well. So I ended up picking up the Joyful KPAC Color Therapy Luster Lock Instant Shine and Repair Treatment, and this is with Manecti oil. So this is very, very good and very powerful. If you have color treated hair, because this is kind of on the color treated line, but if you have frizzy hair or really curly hair and you want to get some of that frizz, you guys, I only use this once a week. This is fantastic. Again, I use this actually as my conditioner today, and it did totally help. Oh my God. She's all over the place. It totally did help again, as well as that Briogeo product, to really tame any frizzies. And all I did not straighten my hair, I just blow dried it. So, and I have actually wavy hair. So again, Joyful KPAC Color Therapy. Really liked it. Found it in a salon. All right, let's go to some products. I'll finish with makeup. Let's go to some products I found at my Winners. And if you follow me on Instagram, I actually posted an Insta story about all these items that I found. This surprises me totally. This is the Rhodile Bee Venom Day and Night Body Serum to help nourish and lift the appearance of skin with retinol and bee venom melatonin peptide. That's what that looks like there. I found this at my Winners, and I wanted to try it for more of my décolleté because I am a side sleeper, and I do tend to find that when I wake up in the morning, sometimes I get like these little lines. I could definitely see little lines, and I'm like kind of stressing out about that because I've always had a nice like décolleté. I'm not gonna brag here, but I've always had a nice one, and I'm like, oh no, there's these little lines, and I side sleep, and so you're like squishing everything together. This has actually helped. I wouldn't say it's like the end all be all, but that's funny, be all, and it's got bee venom. Anyway, if I found this at Winners again, I would definitely pick this up. I think I bought this, I think it was $14. I think it was on my Insta stories, and it's of course gone after 24 hours, but I would definitely pick up this again. It's just something I put on my chest in the morning and then I put on my chest at night before bed. So, and I really like it. It doesn't have a strong scent or anything. All right, so on the eye cream now, I do not suffer from dark circles or too many wrinkles under my eyes. More or less, I have puffy eyes. I show my emotions through my eyes, my tiredness and things like that. But I happen to find this as well at Winners, the same trip I found that Rhodile lotion. And it's the Olay Regenerist 3-Point Age-Defying Eye Cream. This little thing was $8.99. Now, most Olay products, even including eye products in most of the drugstores I'm near to and can purchase from, they are $30, $35 for a little pot this size, or a cream that you would spread on with a roller or something like that from Olay. So I picked this up and I find this very hydrating. I find that the driest part of my face is like under my eyes, so I always, in the morning and at night, I always this is the last thing I put on my face. So I probably should have did this in order, but anyway, this is the last thing I put on my face, just under my eyes and a little bit over my eyelids, but not in my eyes, of course. All right, so something I picked up, again, these next two items I picked up at Winners at the same time as those other things I just talked about. This is, obviously, and I looked up this one and the next product. These are products that have been discontinued by the brand themselves, but this is Elizabeth Grant Wonder Effect with Torricelum Night Wonder Concentrate. So it's quite cool. It's very liquidy. It is for the serum for the evening. It has like a little dropper, and it actually puts just the right amount in the dropper itself when you squeeze it, and you put it on. So after I wash my face, this is what I put on before, like at nighttime. Wash my face, and then I put this in my hands, and I rub my hands together, kind of just pat it all over my face, and then I would follow up with a night cream, and then the eye cream from below. But this is a discontinued product. I did find this at Winners for $12.99. As you see there, this is Canadian dollars. 3 fluid ounces, and I've used this almost every day, and I'd have to say it's only down to about here, and I've had it for a couple weeks now, so pretty good. I'm really happy. If I found it again at the store, I probably would. I feel it just, it smooths out my skin without, like, I don't feel like I'm peeling or anything like that overnight, so, but it's very nice. This next product, I knew I would love it. When I was again at Winners, the last thing I'm going to talk about here from the store Winners, but when I was at the store and I smelled this, it's a facial spray, which I'll share with you in a moment. Again, it's been discontinued by the brand, and because I looked it up when I got home. This is delightful. It is very delovely. Groove is in your heart. Anyway, this is a facial spray by Shan Clay, and it's called the Sunset Face Mist with Manoi oil and sea holly, which instantly refreshes, hydrates, and soothes skin. And it is actually by the Vitamin C Beauty. This, like, I use sparingly because I did pick up the only 2 bottles I found that particular night when I was at Winners. This is $7.99. It's a glass jar, just like that last one's a glass jar, so probably not travel worthy, right? You don't want to smash anything. But this smells like you're on vacation, and it just leaves my skin feeling refreshed. I know in the summertime I would likely put this in the fridge and spray this when I just feel like I need like a little boost. But this is so nice and a luxury for $7.99. I have been to a different Winners to take a look and see if they had this. They didn't have it. If I find this in my Winners, or when I'm in the States at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods, I am going to pick this up because I cannot recommend this enough. Obviously, if you have a sensitive skin, which I do not, I can't really recommend obviously anything if you have sensitive skin. But for me and my skin, this is absolutely fantastic. Really enjoy it, and it smells so good. It's so good. All right, on to makeup, and I will tell you what's on my lips because I like to try to wear my favorites in my videos, but what I will share with you is something that's been a favorite many times. It's not on my lips. I'm gonna shuffle over here. It's been a favorite of mine many times, but I wanted to share with you a little complaint / frustration. Now, any of you who have the full size, please let me know if you've gone down near the bottom of yours, and let me know if you're having the same problem as I am with this sample size. Well, it's a deluxe size sample that I purchased at the Isle of Doom in Sephora along with her, it was a highlighter anyway. It's always at Sephora, but that's the Fenty Beauty's Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. So I got this gloss with, like I say, a pack with a little highlighter. I think it was Trophy Wife, I think it was. Anyway, it's like $15 or something, so I was like, oh, I want to try both of them out. Well, I prefer the lip gloss over the highlighter. Highlighter's a bit gold for me, but with that said, I love this lip gloss. It is the sample size, but I want to show you guys. Can you see? And the reason why you see all of this, I'm like, for a while, I'm like, and I always keep my lip glosses upright. Even when I take them to work, they sit on my desk upright so that they, you know, like slowly some like my buxoms or whatever would like settle to the bottom, right? I was wondering why it was so dry, but I'm like, I know there's product in here. So I came home one day and put a Q-tip, and it's dry. Like, this thing isn't even touching what's left in here. So I came home one day and I started taking a Q-tip when I wanted to use it, which sucks because that means I have to keep this at the house before I go out, say grocery shopping, and I want to put a little something on my lips. That's when I'll use this. But I take a Q-tip, and like, that's why I've scraped so much of that along the sides away. Now, there's probably, like, there's a good chunk of lip gloss left in here. And my frustration is that you can't get all of it. You can't even get to that part. It doesn't even touch it right now. The applicator is completely dry, and I'm a bit frustrated because I want to know if any of you guys have had a similar issue. I wish that, I don't find this issue with Buxom. Buxom is generally pretty good, and again, like I say, I can see it sliding all the way to the bottom, even when it's been in my bag or whatever. As long as I put it upright in an hour or so, it all slides to the bottom. I don't get that with Buxom. With this, I found I did. So let me know what you guys think. It is still a favorite of mine. I haven't tried the other two colors that she's launched, but this gloss bomb obviously is a favorite. But it's frustrating that I now have to keep this at home and nearby a Q-tip so I can get into it and put it on my lips. So, because I refuse to let things go. I want to use it up. If I can, I will. All right. So I'm back in love since my trip from in Maui. I've been back since mid-February. I decided to haul this particular bronzer out because I find I use this in the summer more to warm me up. But then again, I did change my hair, and I feel like I can wear a little bit more warmer tone colors. So I brought this out. I've had this, you know, in my rotation. I put this away. Generally, I use this for June, July, August, September. But I did come back from Maui with a little bit more of a tan, and then I changed my hair. So this is by Laura Mercier in the, it's a bronzer in Bronze 03. So it's just a sample size, but I have, it used to be a dome. It's no longer a dome. It's below the dome. I am getting there. I'm likely to pan this sucker by the end of summer. I may even finish it. I do really, really like this. Especially, like I said, with the change of my hair color and coming back with a bit of a tan. I found that this was really, really good. Milani. This is what I am wearing on my cheeks today. I have been absolutely in love. I had purchased two of these, but this is the one I love the most out of the two. This is Romantic Rose Powder Blush. This is like their floral collection. You can sort of see I'm trying to be even and try to take from the other areas, but as you can see, I've taken some of that pattern away. I love this blush. It's matte. And I like that too because I always put a highlight on my cheeks as well. So it's kind of nice when I don't put too much shimmery product on my cheeks, knowing I'm going to put a highlight on the top. So that's Romantic Rose by Milani. So happy that they finally came to my local drugstore. Okay, so again, if you follow me on Instagram, almost 3 weeks ago, I want to say, I purchased well, no, there's one other palette that I was like, maybe down the road. It was a little bit too bold. For me, I think it was the Lila palette. It has the blues and purples. Anyway, I did pick up these three from Sephora, in my local Sephora. They are the Natasha Denona mini palettes. They are, we've got the mini in Sunset, the mini in Star Palette, and the one that I'm wearing today and has been a favorite of mine, and I'm wearing every single shade of this right now, this is the mini nude palette. These are expensive eyeshadows. To buy a palette of hers in Canadian dollars is just like, you might as well like throw your paycheck away. Not away, but here, take my money. I don't need to pay bills. So I'm wearing every single one. Now, this is, let me see, I have this one here in my crease, and that is, that is Sienna. Then I've darkened the crease a little bit with bronzage, a little bit on the crease. And then I did, then I did this as the main color, and this is in Soil. And if that's how I'm reading it correctly, I don't know. And then in my inner corner, I did this one, which is Lumino. And then an eye topper I used for this is Quion. Again, the way that they're written in the back, I'm just trying to read them as in order. Really, really love this. I used every single shadow shade that palette has. It's beautiful. I feel like out of all three of those palettes, I love all of them. I've used all of them, but the nude one I can get away with to go to work. Really, really simple palettes. Geez, but they're so expensive to buy the full. So I am appreciative of her coming out with a more affordable like mini palette. All right, sorry, my nose. So I found a new black liner that I really, really like, and it doesn't transfer as much as my Milani one does a little bit. And Milani one is really great because it's really affordable. So, if, you know, in between losing or finishing this one and then purchasing it again, I'll likely use my Milani. But this is a MAC's Definitely Black Pro Longwear Eyeliner. So, and it is black. And I just use it to rim the eyelid, lower lash line, waterline on the upper part of my eye. Again, not a beauty guru. But I find that it doesn't transfer as much down below because I do have a tendency to have watery eyes and things like that. So anyway, and allergy season. So I really do like that one. And then what's on my lips, and I've been wearing a lot. I'm scared because one of the items I'll talk to the lip liner I used to line my lips and fill it is NYX. It's almost faded away. It's NYX Natural Lip Liner, and I can't find this one anymore. I went to a local store that sold a lot of NYX products, can't find it in their range of lip liner, so I'm like, oh no, I like this a lot. So I will be on the hunt for another one of these. I love NYX Natural Lip Liner. And then over top of that, sorry, my wash machine's making a lot of noise, is something you've seen me love many times, is JLo Jennifer's Nude from L'Oreal collection exclusive. This is her number 370. I already have a backup of this. When they were on sale, I did pick up another one. I mean, I'm gonna be done this sucker by summer for sure. I've been wearing the heck out of this because it's been a favorite. I've been wearing it a lot this month. And on top is Buxom's Hot Toddy. So that's what I have on my lips. And it's a lip cream. This one's a lip cream, not a lip. The other one's got little sparkles in it. So you guys, those are my favorites. I hope that you guys are all doing wonderfully. And as always, thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you are, like I said, in the Houston area, Dallas area for the date I told you, or in the San Antonio area for the dates I told you, we just keep in touch with me and Ramona via social media. We'll let you know where we're going to be at. And we'd love to see you guys. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.